All right. Hello, my lovely Libras. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to do November messages. So remember, take things how they resonate, leave what doesn't for another out there. This is really general, so it's going to hit a lot of people different. It's Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, however that works for you. And cross watchers, you are always welcome. Just remember, like I said, energy is always changing. So this could resonate. And this could possibly answer some of your questions you've been having about, like, what is happening for me? Why are all these shifts happening? What's next, Brittany? All right, I'm gonna try to let you know. But if things don't quite make sense, look for your other placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, however that works out for you. And if that's still not working for you, personal reading might be the answer, okay? Because one-on-one is definitely easier to channel rather than general. So I could give you more direct answers that way. My email's down below. Just send me an email. We'll go from there. And yeah, anyways, self-promotion over. Just wanted to say at the beginning so that nobody's coming after me in the comments there. All right. So 111 on the camera timer as I'm about to start, which is great because I started this video at 111 on my clock. So you could be seeing a lot of ones lately, or 1111. That is a great confirmation that like some big manifestations are coming in, or you are open to manifest your best life pretty much. So before I get too far ahead of myself, we're going to see. We're going to see. What do my lovely Libras need to see, please, and thank you, for the month of November? Ooh, okay. That was quick. Okay, we have desk. Pay attention to your work. So your focus would be mostly on work. We will get into the career section closer to the end of the video. I'm going to be doing love after this, but this is just general messages right now, just to get it right out there. So just give us some clues as to what's going on for you. We have family wishes come true. That's good. We have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So yeah, you are definitely on a journey right now, but it's going really well for you. You are definitely learning your lessons. I'm feeling this vibe. Like there's been this huge shift for you, Libra, and like it's been crazy for you. 222 on the camera timer as I'm saying this. You are aligned. The full moon has aligned you, and whatever needed to fall away at this time had to make room for better things because we have door opportunities are waiting for you. Yes, Libra. Yes, there's going to be some good opportunities for you. We have hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance, and that's okay. It's okay to lean on others. Now would be the perfect time. We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. We have arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. This is amazing, Libra. You have been doing the work. You know what? Hold on a minute. Let me give you some claps here because you deserve it. This is great. You are about to be blessed, okay? You've been through it, and you may be thinking that was this all for naught? Because good things are on their way to you. We have dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past, so that's wonderful. We have box, you will receive a gift. We have December, it could be coming from somebody in December, or something happening in December, or something happened last December, the December before. We have September, could be stemming from things happening in September as well, or someone born in September. And then we have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So if things haven't been working out, or you've been trying to get something going, or like some people have been distancing themselves from you, it's because there's a lot more going on behind the scenes, and your angels did not want you to be around those people for that. So that is significant. And on the back of the deck, we do have younger woman dealings, a relationship with a younger woman. So keep that in mind. So this could all be indicative of something, okay? However that translates in your life. Let's see. What do we got in the mega deck here? What else do my lovely Libras need to see, please? And thank you, Spirit. Oh. Okay, we're going to try that again, but I am going to take those. Those are off to the side. What else for my Libras, please and thank you? Okay. I'm not fighting that. Okay, we have alliance, trust, honest, compatibility. So yeah, your life's going to be more harmonious, okay? This is all leading to harmonious connections, people that don't cause drama for no reason, you know, all that fun stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start. We have introvert, privacy, separate, online community. So maybe you've been starting to branch out online, getting more popular on social media, but you're still in this introverted kind of energy. Maybe you've been going through this with your partner. If you're with somebody already, you two have kind of been withdrawing from each other. And Spirit wants you to know that there's a reason for that. Like, you two are going to be getting out of that avoidance, that distance kind of vibe there. And what if there's some emotional distance, don't take it personally. These shifts have been happening for other people in the strangest ways, right? And it's aspecting different parts of everyone's life. We have illness, we have disease, weakness, fragility. Yeah, you could be going through it a little bit, but I feel like this is not gonna last for long, because we have merit making, we have goodness, humanness, morality. Yeah, you're definitely going through it, but it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We have nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. We have withdrawal, quit, awakening, rejection. You could be going through another spiritual awakening or your first one. We have deception, temptation. There's been a lot of things you've been working through. Your shadow side for sure. Dark night of the soul. Maybe you've just ended that, and good for you. Good for you, because you have so many good cards coming up here. You have been through it. You may have been going through an illness or a disease or something like that. And I'm sending you a lot of peace and love. There could be someone in your family that's been dealing with that. And maybe you've been caretaker. You've been doing what you need to. Okay. And whether it's yourself or someone else, Spirit definitely is taking note of your selflessness, okay? And if you notice yourself getting sick lately, try to get plenty of rest and water if you can. Keep your fluids up. But I also want to say maybe it's the people that you've been around. Their energy has been making you sick. So this is like the hidden secrets can harm you kind of vibe here. So take note of that. We do have rebirth, winter. We have Ace, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That works for September and December as well for Capricorns. We have readiness, preparation, prompt, arrangement. We've got eternal love, eternity, consistency, soulmate. So you could be with somebody already that you feel is a soulmate, and this is confirmation that this person isn't going anywhere. We have decisions. We've got trust, divine timing. Yeah, so it may feel like a nightmare right now for you, like everything's all up in the air, or everything has been up in the air for a while. You're going to be just fine. Spirit's just saying, yes, trust in the divine chaos right now, because there's a lot of intricate moves being made by the universe, by your spirit guides. Your angels are protecting you from people who aren't so good for you, helping you discern from these people, but everything's going to be falling into place soon. You just got to trust the process. We have Pluto, transformation. Yeah, you've been going through a massive transformation. So please, please, please be kind to yourself, because, Rome wasn't built in a day. It certainly wasn't built by one person. And you are doing the best you can. I just saw 818 on the camera timer. This is a good time for you. There's some significant changes happening for the better. This is new chapter energy. New Libra, who this? I love this. I love this. We have family, bond, home, background. Yeah. We've got reservation, desire, worth. Yeah, you're standing in your power because you are learning your worth. You're setting your boundaries and you're adding tax, okay? When people want something from you, when they ask for your help, when they need you for something, you're ready to do it, but you're also adding tax to it. Like, you're also saying, okay, but what are you doing for me? I'm not just doing this willy-nilly now. Is this worth my time? Is this worth my effort? Like, you are going to have so much discernment and picking your battles kind of vibe. Sorry. Spirit just said picking your battles and choosing your battles in my head. And I was just like, yeah, sure. I'm having a conversation with Spirit right now. We have North Node, cosmic purpose. Yeah. So if you haven't been living in your North Node, you can check that out in your birth chart. If you have questions, literally, if you want to email me, for sure. I don't mind talking to you about that. But wherever your North Node is, whatever sign that's in, that is your purpose. That is the part of you that you may shy away from, because it's kind of an intimidating kind of energy to step into. Like this is supposed to be who you are. Like for instance, mine's in Scorpio and mine's in my 4th house. Okay, my home life is so much different than it was growing up. And I heard someone talk about this. Who was it? Oh my gosh, I'll have, if I remember, I'll put it in the description. But there was another reader that was talking about, you spent all this time in this box that shaped you when, oh, it was Aso Tarot. It was actually in one of her recent videos. Okay. Anyways, I think it was your dreams, like manifesting your dreams or something like that. But you were in this box for so long when you were growing up, and it shaped who you are, but you don't need to be in that box anymore. Now's the time to live your life purpose. Now's the time to find another way of living, another way of being, another mindset. Like you can change it. You don't always have to be the same. And like, we're always meant to change. Okay. There's a few things that are certain in life: death, taxes, and change. The world's always changing and time's always making things change. And the times are changing. And you know, it's okay to embrace it. And like, I was going back to like my Scorpio North node here. Mine's all about transformation. My South node's in Taurus, 1111 on the camera timer. With my South node being in Taurus, I really am a creature of comfort. And stepping out of my comfort zone has been more rewarding for me than staying in my comfort zone. So it is more rewarding, and it is uncomfortable. It is absolutely uncomfortable. I'm not going to discredit that. But you have the power to push through and persevere in that energy. So you may need to embody that, whatever your North node is in, that sign's energy, and whatever house it's in as well, because that's going to help you in the long run. Being open to things. We have masculine. Okay, so you could be with a divine masculine that's either a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, okay? Or somebody's coming in here with some stability if you're not with somebody already. We have overload, accessment, obligation, overwhelm. Yeah, this has been very, very overwhelming with you, but that's about to come to an end. We do have release, surrender, and purge. Whatever needs to, like I said, whatever needs to leave your life right now, whoever's leaving, just trust that they can't come with you where you're going, okay? And there's going to be so much more amazing opportunities to come for you. You just have to be patient and trust the process, because you will be shown the way. I feel that very, very deeply, because we have epiphany, breakthrough. Yeah, things are going to start coming through for you, and memories and nostalgia. Like, yeah, everything's coming in here. But you're going to have some really strong epiphanies. Like, things are going to start making sense. And like, these breakthroughs are going to be huge for you. It's going to be like you're being tossed the keys to unlock all of these doors. Okay. These doors are going to be opening once these epiphanies come through, when you release and surrender and let the universe do its thing, when you release the control, when you release, expectations as well. Okay, just live and just do what you need to do. Take things day by day, work on whatever it is you're working on, the goals that you have. Continue pushing through, especially paying attention to your work, paying attention to your career. Maybe it's switching it up. What do you want to do for your career? You are, whatever it is, you're on the right path, so you should keep going. This is like a huge confirmation for some of you. Okay, let me get the tarot. I'm going to be using the Brit's Third Eye Tarot, and no, it's not my deck. I wish that was cool. I mean, my name is Brittany, but when I came across this deck, it was just kindred. So that was very, very lucky. You might have those kinds of things happen to you as well, where it's just like, it seems like serendipitous. Okay, it's like sweet serendipity. I think that's a song. Sweet, sweet serendipity. But yeah, no, things are going to be like, I don't believe in coincidences, but you might say that they are coincidences. And it's like, no, this is just signs. This is synchronicities. This is things falling into place, Libra. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Maybe you've been stressing about the future, stressing about the past, where you went wrong with things. Why things haven't been so great, because things were falling apart and you were trying to keep it all together. And it's okay. It's okay to want to do that. It's human nature to want to cling to things. But the more we let go, the more we release those emotional attachments, the better our opportunities are going to get. And the easier we are on ourselves in our life and the emotions we hold on to, yes, there's going to be strong emotions. You got to let yourself feel that stuff, okay? And let it flow through, acknowledge it, and let it pass through, because it's just a moment. You're not holding on to it. You have to like let it flow through you like a river, okay? Like just and just go. Cry in the shower, scream into a pillow, whatever you need to do. It's a form of release. So however that works for you, whatever you need to release, you might be holding some stuff in your hips, like do like hip exercises, do yoga stretches. Like sometimes that's literally the blockage. And that's literally what you need to do. Work on your breath work, and you will get the answers you need when you need them to come at the right time. You just have to slow down your mind from racing and overthinking and worrying about the things that don't even matter. This is what Spirit kind of wants me to call attention to. The stability is coming, the money's coming, everything is coming. The successful outcome to a problem is coming, okay? Like you're going to be bridging that gap. You're building a bridge and getting over it. That's what I'm being shown. You were just a few steps away from peace, okay? And that's, I know you guys really want that peace and harmony, and it's coming. Maybe you've just been entertaining the wrong people, wrong environments, wrong ways of being. Or maybe you were on the right track, but your mindset needed to change. Like maybe you needed to feel like you deserved the good things. Like maybe you were thinking, why are all these bad things happening to me? Why is everything falling apart? Like, what, am I not good enough? You are absolutely good enough, Libra. Sorry, I just got this download that somebody really wasn't feeling like they were good enough. And like, that's energy. That is, I always say, life is what you make of it. If you think it's going to suck, it's going to suck. If you think it's going to be great, or just be open to the possibility of, hey, who knows? What if it's great? What if it's amazing? Just start asking yourself what if, instead of why isn't it? Why? You can start asking, why not? All right, sure. Just say okay and move forward, because that, when we stop worrying about those things, it can it's like that mental hold that we have on things. We're like, why was I holding on to that baggage for so long? Why was I holding on to this? Yeah. And that's because we attach energy to it, and we hold on to negative because it's easier to hold on to the negative than hold on to seemingly false hope that things are going to be better, like blind optimism. But sometimes you really need that in order to pull through. Yes, it seems delusional. No, it's not going to make any sense to anybody else. You just got to believe in you and believe that you deserve good things, and they will follow. They will come. If you don't feel like you deserve them, they're not going to come in as fast. And that's the whole thing with manifestation and law of attraction, right? You are what you attract, or you're attracting what you are. So if you raise your vibration, you're going to get better opportunities. If you're stuck in a lower vibration where you're just like, everything sucks, I hate life, why am I like this, la 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 la, you know what I mean? I've been dealing with a bunch of people that have been in this mindset, and I've just been trying to tell them, like, okay, well, listen, I know you're cynic, and absolutely, like, sometimes you need a realist, but sometimes you need to believe in yourself, and you need to believe, like, hey, you know what? It doesn't always have to be bad, you know, and if bad things happen, it's life. It's life, there's curveballs, but it's not that deep. You have to start going, it's not that deep. We're on a floating rock in space. And then you just kind of go with it. That's when you start flowing with life. And when you start flowing with life, you flow to the opportunities, and the opportunities flow to you. All of these things will come to you in due time and in divine timing. Sorry, I know that was a long rant, but somebody really needed to hear that, and Spirit was really nagging at me for that. So I apologize. Also, the moon's in Gemini. I'm really chatty, and my ADHD is everywhere, so please bear with me. Anyways, enough said. Let's get into the tarot. So what is this trying to tell us, please, and thank you. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. That's exactly it. Holding on. You've been clinging to something. Let's see, what else? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. What else for my Libras, please, and thank you. For the month of November. Oh, we have the Magician. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, I felt called to put it there. Ugh. I can't speak. We have Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Tower. Okay, so there was a reason why I had to talk about this. My dear Libras, either you are going to be stepping into this Emperor energy. Okay, we all have masculine and feminine energies. It's a matter of which one takes more of our priorities here and whatever we're working on. But I feel like you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy, knowing when to step into either one. But you either might be stepping into the Emperor energy, and look at those roots that tree is setting. Like you are planting roots into something. Like you're going to be grounded and rooted into something. Or you're making room for an Emperor to come in, okay? Or solidifying a relationship, maybe next level. We'll see in the love cards, okay? But somebody is definitely coming in, or you are stepping into this Emperor energy. And this is why all of this had to happen. You were overworking yourself, you were stressing yourself, maybe stressing yourself over like your Ten of Cups, like what your happiness, you've been holding on to this, you've been holding on for so long, and you're not letting go of it, and you have this vision of what your ultimate happiness looks like. Ten of Cups is a really, really happy card. And maybe if you're with somebody already, they're definitely on your mind the most, and you're worried that you might lose them. That's for somebody here. But if you're not with somebody, you're pretty much dreaming of your dream person. Or like I said, if you're with somebody, you're really holding on to making this work. And I feel like the both of you are doing so as well. Now we have the Page of Swords, we have curiosity, and we have the Three of Swords here. So there may have been a betrayal, could have been a friendship, okay? Maybe a message from somebody. You could be feeling a lot here, and you've been through your share of ups and downs and a lot of heartbreak, but Spirit wants you to know that the more you hold on to this Ten of Cups here, the more hurt you're going to feel, because it was with the wrong person. Does that make sense? Some of you, that's going to be true, but maybe it's like the right idea, wrong person, or right person, wrong time. Maybe that could be significant as well, but something really broke you. Maybe it could have been a friendship. 2222 on the camera timer. Maybe you're feeling like you lost all your friends. And with this Gemini here, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card, the Page of Swords, you could be meeting some online friends. You could be making some more friends and turning this into a positive, okay? You're learning how to deal with backstabbing people. You're learning how to deal with people who don't have good intentions for you, and you're learning your discernment. You had to go through this in order to learn how people can really be, okay? And some of you have been through that a lot, and maybe you went through the same situations over and over again, like same scenario, different person, like same problem, same karmic. But now you've graduated from that. Now you've learned that lesson. Maybe you had to set some boundaries with somebody, and you really, really had to do that. And now these people are stuck watching you online, stuck watching you and lurking on fake accounts and stuff, because they want your energy, because they feel all of this good stuff happening for you, all of this amazing stuff. And they're like, oh, hey, I wonder if Libra is going to take me back and let me bask in all this. Let me just take from Libra. And it's like, we ain't taking from Libra. Spirit's like, absolutely not. You were done. So, yeah, you may be noticing some people just poof, gone from your life. And you may want to take notice on who you hang around with. Do you feel energized after hanging out with them, or do you feel drained? That should be a big test for you. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles, you're going to be juggling some things, but Ten of Wands, it's going to feel like you're going to be very, very overworked, but you are definitely trying to make it work. You might be juggling love options. You might be juggling jobs. You might be juggling life in general. And it may be taking a toll on you, but with this Magician here, now you have the tools to manifest whatever it is you want, okay? Working on your manifestations, working on your goals, scrapping the whole thing, starting from fresh, okay? Because you have taken all of these lessons you've learned, And the magician is the master of all of the suits, right? So usually in the normal tarot, you see the magician with a wand, with a sword, with a cup, with a pentacle, right? So now you're taking what you've learned and moving forward into your new chapter and using your discernment and learning some new things as well. Because the tower here, okay, this is going to be, not all towers are bad, okay? Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're really, really good. And I don't even want to put any bad vibes on the tower because people get scared when this comes. But it's like, okay, what were you clinging on to that just wasn't serving you? Okay, this is the biggest one, letting go, okay? And letting it fall away. And when you build a strong foundation within yourself, these external towers that are falling apart, you're going to be just fine. Okay, yeah, you're going to feel raw. Yeah, you're going to feel very, very raw, and the energy is going to be wild, but you are definitely going to be able to weather it because you are strong within yourself. You believe in yourself and you believe in your good luck and believe that you deserve good things, okay? Because you are either stepping into this emperor energy or an emperor is coming in, okay? So we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to pause and we're going to get into that. I'll be right back, Libra. All right, Libras, now let's get into your love. Okay, so right off the bat, as I split the deck, true love, pure love, honest connection. So you could already be in a connection like that. I didn't want to scare you at the beginning there. I'm sorry, but those downloads are really coming through for a lot of people. Like I said, general readings tend to pop off. So, but you could be either in one already or about to enter into an honest connection here. And we have true gem. Okay, so yeah. Oh my gosh. People are noticing you a lot more. You are undeniable, okay, Libra? So let's see. What do we have for my Libras for the month of November? For love. What's happening in their love lives? Please and thank you. What's the theme for my Libra placements? Yeah, again, true love. All right. So that's good. That could be confirmation to somebody, for somebody here, if you were worried about your connection. We have union, a serious relationship, marriage, partnership. We have gifts, surprises, presents, openings. Okay. This is promising, Libra. Okay, so what do we have? What else for my Libras? We have blonde female, lighter hair, laid back. Could be you or your person, potentially. And we have dating, whining, dining, romance. Okay, and friendship, friends, acquaintances, networking. So it doesn't always have to be romantic love. This can be platonic love too. This could be opening yourself up to like more honest connections. After I said it could be friendships that were falling away, and people who just aren't really good for you. And now you're making room for better people. And now you're using your discernment. Now that or some of you could be, if you're not with somebody already, you could be meeting somebody who is absolutely serious about you, and this could blossom into a union. This could be marriage material. This is a massive gift from the universe because you've been put through it, but you were meant to go through it for a reason. You were meant to have that discernment, right? Okay. Just wanted to say that. I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness here. So what else do you need to show my lovely Libras, please? And thank you. And Spirit usually guides me where these need to be. Okay, hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Somebody's definitely taking a gamble towards you. What else, Spirit? Or you are. We have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. I like that. We have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yeah, this is the gift. You are finally being blessed with a soulmate, somebody who's not going to waste your time, somebody who definitely feels like they're on your level. We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yes. Yes. Anything else, Spirit? What about the true love? What can you show us? Thank you. We have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So if somebody left during this whole eclipse, if somebody or during this whole this eclipse season, if somebody left, it wasn't a true love. It was a false love. So this had to end in order for better to come, okay? Because we have lightning on the back of the deck. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is insane, Libra. And underneath that, you have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, you're no longer holding on to those old energies. Like, you are going to be vibing higher. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get some signs, if I can, from my other deck here on the side. We're going to see what else from my lovely Libras. We have pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, the signs are cautioning you. Yeah, exactly. That's why you had to go through what you did. It was to, like I said, that discernment. That's literally what I've been talking about. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah. So enjoying your life, taking things day by day and finding little mindful moments throughout the day, that definitely helps as well. We have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Yeah, that's what was, yeah, with this healthy choices, you are no longer attaching expectations to well, let me see, expectations for outcomes when it comes to marriage and stuff like that. Or maybe you've been waiting on your person to pop the question, or maybe you have been waiting to pop the question, but releasing the control on that will help attract that if that's what you're wanting. Okay, that was a message for somebody. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You don't need to be super guarded around these newer energies that are coming around you. I feel like your angels are definitely letting them through, and you don't have to be like on guard and on edge. Okay, and your relationship, if you're with somebody already, oh, I'm not taking all of those, Spirit. That is outrageous. Yeah, separation. You could have been in separation with somebody. There was a reason for that, forgiving and learning. So yeah, this is all about learning forgiveness and healing the codependency. And sorry, there was something else I was saying before I got that download. But Spirit was just like, Kate, let's cut to the chase. You had to make those healthy choices in order to make better ones. And with these people coming in, your angels are definitely giving you the gift of good people, pretty much. They're like, okay, Libra's been through it enough. Let's let in the good people, because these people are going to be your soul family. These people are going to be helpful for you on your journey coming up. This new chapter is definitely going to be different than the last one, okay? And letting go of energies that no longer serve us. Like I said, discerning like the people you hang around. Do you feel drained or do you feel uplifted? Do you feel energized? Like, you know what I mean? It's different depending on what you're doing. If you've been dancing all night and you're like, your body's drained, but like mentally, I'm talking about like mental energy, like heart space energy, stuff like that. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. For some of you, if you're in a connection, this is great. This is good. This is headed for union. And all of these things are being healed between the two of you. This has been a long journey. And that's why, maybe popping the question hasn't happened yet. For others of you, you had to end something in order to clear that energy and detach from that because it was holding you back from something amazing. Okay. And for others of you, people are going to be coming in left, right, and center. You're going to be having so much more fun. You're going to be open to like better friendships, better opportunities. Those doors are going to be opening so fast, and you're not going to know what to do, but just flow with it. Just go with it. Have fun. Check it out. See how these people are. And if you vibe with them, you vibe with them. If not, that's fine. But you definitely have soulmates coming in here. Could be friends, could be, I'm getting multiple energies, but I'm going to pull from the tarot. This time I'm using the final rose. So we're going to see what's happening here for you. Okay, I'm going to do a quick shuffle. I split the deck and we got the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so you definitely have been being more bold. You've been looking hot. Maybe you just went through a glow up. Or like, when we start glowing up on the inside, when we start glowing on the inside and feeling really good about ourselves and feeling like we deserve the good things, that translates outside too. When we glow inside, we glow outside. So you are vibing so high, Libra. And if you haven't been feeling this yet, it's happening. People are taking notice. Okay. So what do we have for my lovely Libras for the month of November regarding their love lives? We have the Host, the Hierophant. Okay, so some of you a lot of people are getting engaged here, like long-term commitments, but this is also rethinking traditional marriage, rethinking the traditional in general, okay? But the host, the Hierophant here, number 5, could be seeing 5s a lot. Maybe it's going to look different. Maybe some of you are taking a different approach to relationships, or maybe you're thinking outside the box, not doing things the way they always have been, okay? So being open to different ways of, you know, maybe you're dating multiple people, maybe you're not dating at all, maybe like I said, maybe you're just testing the waters, and that's okay. Maybe you're just finding yourself. That's okay too. These friends, like some of these friends could, maybe some of these lovers could start out as friends, okay? Maybe your future spouse could start out as a friend. I just want to say that, okay? Just be open to it. Don't attach anything onto these connections right away though. Just see where it goes and just let it flow, because it could be amazing. Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups with the F word there. I effed up. I have to cover that because YouTube does not like those words. But yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of apologies here. You're not going to be living in a lack mindset anymore. I like that. Yeah, because we have Page of Rings, the Optimist. You're going to be more optimistic here. And we have the Producer Plant. Ooh, okay, so this bomb here, this kind of reminds me of the Tower. Yeah, because you are starting to be more free-spirited, and a lot of people don't know how to be around that, but the right people are going to be attracted and love it. So yeah, your old group of friends, like your old relationships, new phone who dis, right? New Libra who dis. You're going to be stepping into a more free-spirited, open for love, open for fun, open for whatever it is life wants to throw your way, and you're going to be enjoying a lot more, okay? You're going to definitely feel the love. Yeah, we have the Lovers here, the Gemini card. Okay, so yeah, you could be popping off here. So why is the Hierophant here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Let me see. You could have exes trying to come back, but use your discernment. Yeah, we have fresh meat, Ace of Swords, so breakthrough, epiphany. Okay, yeah, this is fresh. This is a fresh new chapter for you. I love this. I love this so much. Yeah, we have 3 of Swords, and we have the King of Rings, the jeweler. Okay, so red flags in, oh, okay, for some of you, maybe you have been proposed to in the past, or maybe you have, this could be either somebody you proposed to or somebody who proposed to you. Okay, this is the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. With the red flags, and sorry I'm the worst, somebody could either be coming to terms with wanting to marry you, okay, and not fearing it, because maybe they, in the past, they maybe proposed to somebody and it wasn't a good decision, or they got full-blown married and it wasn't a good decision. I just wanted to say that, but these red flags, sorry I'm the worst, this person still feels like, oh, okay, what if I make the wrong decision, or like this person's still ruminating. You just got to give them some time, or maybe talk about it, but they're throwing up false red flags, okay, or maybe like their energy while they're still ruminating on this. Yeah, this could be what this eclipse brought your person or you, and redefining what marriage is. It doesn't have to be like super traditional. Like, it doesn't, some people have open marriages. I'm just saying, I'm not saying like that's what you're going for, but you know, there's different ways to go about them. Sometimes marriage just looks different. You're redefining some things, or maybe just unions in general. Do you have to get the government involved? Like some things, you know, maybe that's a red flag. If somebody's like, oh, I don't want to get the government involved, and you're like, oh, okay, well, then I guess it's not actual marriage. Like, you know, like, take it how it resonates. Somebody's going to know what I'm talking about here. But, yeah, we have Tattletale. We have the 5 of Mirrors. That's 5 of Swords. Somebody could have gotten in a fight with you, or like they've been fighting this, but they can't deny that you are definitely the one for them. So somebody's really going through that, and they want to apologize for the weird energy that they've been throwing at you. But if it's an ex and you're like, absolutely not, then don't take that. Okay. Where do we have the Page of Pentacles? We have the Date card, 2 of Wands. Okay, so somebody's making some plans here. Maybe somebody's planning like the ultimate proposal, or like maybe trying to take you out on a date, or like for some of you, you're single and somebody's really planning on that, but could be younger than you. With the bomb here, the Producer Plant, we have the 9 of Swords blindsided. We have the Page of Swords, the Gossip. We have 15, the villain. You could be in your villain era. Maybe it's okay to be in your villain era, and that's okay. Yeah, not taking people's stuff, and like not taking people's sugar, honey, iced tea. Not, not bending over backwards for people who wouldn't do the same for you. So like, yeah, when people are trying to come back into your life and they're like, oh, Libra's always got me, and then you're like, absolutely not. Setting a hard boundary. Absolutely. Please step into this because people are needing to hear that. Don't feel bad. Do not feel anxious and be like, oh no, I hurt their feelings. No, hurt them feelings. Okay. Some people need that. They need that honesty. And they knew that you would always be a pushover, but now you're not. I love this. We have the Three of Rings group date. Ooh. We have the King of Swords, the intellectual. Okay, so logic over emotions. You may be detaching your emotions from certain things. Okay, that's fine. That is a wonderful thing to do. We have Two of Rings, final two. You could be deciding between two people. Ooh, and then we have Four of Mirrors, the reassuring rose. That's Four of Swords. That's that's like healing energy. And then we have the Six of Wands, challenge winner. So there's going to be a victory in some endeavor. This is all leading you towards great stuff, Libra. So don't feel anxious that don't feel bad when you have to be honest, when you have to be cutthroat a little bit, because otherwise people are not going to listen to you and take you seriously. And this is new Libra, new vibe. So you're standing up for yourself, and I absolutely love this for you. Why is the Page of Roses here? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the producer. Okay, this is the Magician. You being in your free-spirited energy helps with your manifestation. So start being more free-spirited, and remember, don't take anybody's sugar, honey, iced tea, okay? Because if they're throwing it at you, you're going to be a mirror and throw it right back. And I love that. Or just not even starting it in general. You know where it goes, Libra. So your manifestations will be coming through. You'll have a lot better downloads and a lot better ideas on what to do next if you've been stuck on your manifestations when you're in a more free spirit, okay? When you're more letting go of the outcomes, when you're not stressing as much, okay? Everything's going to fall into place. And I've been saying that. We have the 10 of Mirrors rejected. Yeah, you're going to be rejecting a lot of people, and that's okay. That's totally fine. That's part of this. Learning how to say absolutely not. My energy, my time, I'm adding tax. If you cannot afford it, you can't get at me kind of vibe. So we are raising that standard. I am really happy for you, Libra. This is looking good. I'm proud of you. If you haven't heard it from anybody lately, I'm proud of you. Okay, so what else do we need to know here, Spirit? Please and thank you. What else do my Libras need to see? Thank you. Oh, I said 11/11. Listen to friends, 11 days, 11 weeks. Okay, so you could get more ideas on what you want to do next by just being around friends and just, conversations, whatever it is that's going on in your life. Don't feel like you can't lean on other people. We have 6, enjoy time, 6 days, 6 weeks. Yeah, enjoy your time. Now's the time to enjoy. You don't have to worry about what's next. Just enjoy. The universe wants you to rest, especially with that 4 of Swords here. Just while everything is falling away, while everybody's just getting all PO'd at you because you're setting your boundaries. If people are getting triggered and mad that they can't have access to you, that should tell you a lot of things there, Libra. And this is where you get to enjoy your time. Be that free spirit, okay? Because that's when you're going to get the best messages and the best intuitive downloads that you needed. Okay. Ooh, we have sexuality. Someone is still figuring things out. So that could be you as well. Maybe you're figuring out things. Maybe you're diving into something totally new. We have gold digger. They want your money being used. Yeah. There's been people who have tried to drain you, and yeah, could be Taurus placements, create a structure, 2 weeks, 2 months. Just want to say, or a Taurus will be significant for you. Will be more helpful for you. We have 5. You decide for yourself, 5 days, 5 weeks. And what else, Spirit? Anything else they need to see, please and thank you. We have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, that's your energy partially. And we have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner, and intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So yeah, pay extra attention right now how things are going. Because we have 9. Something comes to an end, 9 days, 9 weeks. So whatever needs to fall away, let it do so. And just reflect. what did you learn from these experiences? If you are not feeling any bad vibe on moving forward with your person, you might be moving with your person if you don't already live together. Could be moving in. That could be the next step. We did have the union card. So like I said, you could definitely be coming into union with somebody, either a higher level of commitment if you're already with somebody, or you're meeting somebody who has that potential to be so, okay? But we're exploring friendships too, okay? And keeping our hearts open for love. 4444 on the camera timer. You were so protected through this. So whoever comes in, you don't have to have the daggers up, but like, pay attention, use your discernment, but you'll be fine. So I'm going to pause and clear this away, and then we're going to get into your career and finances and other general messages you need to hear, Libra. So I'll be right back. All right. Oops, I'm wrecking the place. Okay, so let's get into your career and finances. Oh, okay. I'm not taking that whole thing. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have main male. We have number 1. Okay, a lot of people here are getting that one. What else for my Libras? Okay, we have false person in reverse. Okay. What else is happening for the career? We have lovers. Okay, so you're going to be loving what you're doing for work, or you're about to. You could be switching it up. Okay, because we have marriage. Okay, we have gift in reverse. I'll ask the tarot what that's about. We have community. Okay, we have wealthy man. We have change, and we have toil and labor. So, okay. But great fortune on the back of the deck. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's going to take some work, but you are definitely on the right track, and you had that at the beginning. And the first card you got was pay attention to your work. So this could be more work central. When things are harmonious in your personal life, it starts to flow in other areas of your life too. So keep that in mind. You got a lot going on for you, Libra. Okay, so I'm going to ask the tarot. I'm using the Prism Tarot for this one. So let's see. Okay, so what do we need to know about this, please? And thank you, Spirit. Okay, all right. Okay, so 4 of Gems, security, main male. Okay, we have 9 of Clouds, anxiety. Let me move these down here. We have the 4 of Raindrops, contemplation. We have 5 of Gems, need. We have the Lovers, duality. That is triple confirmation because you got Lovers in the past one too. We have Novice of Gems, skill development. And we have the Hermit, seek the truth. And then we have the Queen of Wands on the back of the deck, determination. You are stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. You don't have to have fire sign placements to embody this. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be working with somebody with these strong placements that are going to help you with this. You've been holding on to a lot, essentially. And yeah, community. You got the community card and the collaboration card. Okay. So you're going to be working more in your community. Maybe you're going to be noticed a lot more in your community. With the 4 of Gems, security, maybe you've been holding on to either a job that's really been good for you financially, but it's mind-numbingly boring. Okay, like you're done. You're kind of done with it, and you feel more disassociated when you're there than anywhere else. Like you don't want to be there. With the main male there, also, it could be either working with your partner, or if you have one, or relying on somebody financially, but you don't want to do that anymore because we have the 9 of Clouds, anxiety. Maybe you're worried that like something's going to fall away there. Maybe it's a client, or maybe it's a boss. Maybe you feel like oh, my performance hasn't been doing well. Maybe I'm going to be on the chopping block or something like that. I'm going to be laid off. I'm going to be fired. Spirit is saying if that happens, it's meant to, because you're just not meant to be in that environment anymore. Okay, so keep that in mind. You are going to be well taken care of, or maybe you are. With the security here, the 4 of Gems, Spirit's saying maybe you need to save a little bit, okay? Just in case. but you will be well taken care of. Like things are going to fall into place. Like if this happens, this happens. But yeah, we have 4 of raindrops here. Like you're anxious because you don't want to make this move. You don't want to switch things up, but you also don't feel like you're the right person for the job, even though you might be. It's just not stimulating for you anymore. And you've been bored and dissatisfied, and Spirit's trying to give you an opportunity, but you're not open to it yet because you're still ruminating on this. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to lose it all. I'm going to lose my cushy job. I'm going to lose what I have, a good thing going here. And Spirit's like, okay, yes, it was a good thing, but now you've outgrown that environment. So let's move forward. So we have 5 of gems. Okay, so that's 5 of pentacles. That's feeling locked and out in the cold. Maybe if you're with somebody already, some of you might be in a relationship with somebody where they're the breadwinner and you either take care of your children if you have any, or maybe you've been working on your solo projects and they haven't been fruitful lately. That is going to come soon, okay? Like you are definitely, yeah. I'm hearing for some of you, once you two tie the knot or like get engaged or something, it might pop off for you. Because you're going to be in a different energy, but that's only for some of you. I'm just getting that for some of you because I see the rings, and you two might work together or might eventually work together, and that's where this comes in, especially with the duality here. You might need to work with your person, okay, on something, and it's gonna pop off for you guys. We have the Novice of Gems, skill development. Yeah, you may feel like this is not a gift, like why you're going through all these trials and tribulations when it comes to venturing to something new or trying to get your side hustle off the ground, or, you know, when things are feeling stagnant. You're going to be learning some things. You might be going back to school for something. Maybe you need a degree for something, or maybe you just want to learn the ropes on how to do like Photoshop and stuff like that. So you could be doing that as well. But yeah, with the community and the Hermit, this could be involving a Virgo. We have seek truth. You may be going inward, on how to better help your community, or like maybe your new venture will be helping an even bigger community outside of your close vicinity. Okay, you'll be finding a better community. Maybe you might have to move because we do have the change, and we have wealthy man, and we have toil and labor. This is going to take a lot of work, but you have what it takes to do so. You're going to be so confident. You're stepping into a leadership role here, but you are also making moves in silence because the Queen of Wands usually has a black cat with her. And even though she's like bold, she's confident, she's out there, she's doing her thing. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm releasing negativity. Whew. She's not a negative person. With that determination there. You're going to have your eye on the prize. You are going to be so focused, and it may seem like you could be married to your job, some of you, okay? But you're finding that love for life again. Like you're finding that love for what you do for a living. Like, you know, if you love what you do, you're never going to work a day in your life. Well, yeah, there is work. There is hard work. Okay. There's going to be some stressful days. There's going to be some days where it doesn't feel like you're getting ahead, but you actually are. You're just inching forward rather than making leaps and bounds. Okay. There's going to be ebbs and flows here. Like not every day is going to be great. Trust me. I mean, like I'm just a pair of hands on the internet, but like doing these videos sometimes, with the energy, just as an example, like, yeah, there are some hard days. Sometimes there's technical issues. Sometimes there's energetic issues. Sometimes like my voice literally will not work. So sometimes you have to tap into that duality, tap into that balance there, okay? And kind of just even it out, and always keep your mind open to new ideas, okay? Keep things fresh. That's what I felt called to say. Let me see. Let me see from the time cards. What do my Libras need to see regarding their career and finances? Your finances are going to be popping off. We saw that at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, we have Gemini. Search for exchange, 3 weeks, 3 months. You could be working with somebody here who has strong Gemini placements, or you could be a Gemini if you're not a Libra sun. We have Monday, swap ideas, seek advice. So yeah, be open to that. Be very, very open to that. Do I need to take all of these, Spirit? Spirit wants me to try again. Okay, so what else? For my Libras, what do they need to see, please and thank you, regarding their career and finances for the month of November? Okay. Okay, so yeah, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's double confirmation there. And we have health. Health issues could arise. So yeah, be sure to like not be so hard on yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Do not overburden yourself. Like I said, you could be juggling 2 jobs. Like I said at the beginning, yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles and like the 10 of Wands underneath it. You need to avoid burnout because that's very easy to do and it feels like you're not doing enough, and you are doing enough, okay? You are doing your damn best. And it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be worth it, okay? Good things come to those who wait, and you know, the things you work hard for have a better result at the end because it's a sweeter result because you worked hard for it and you earned it, right? And you deserve these good things. You are going to be helped so much. 5444 on the camera timer. And we have Alpha and Omega. You are free in the choice of the moment. So it's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you, but you have this great fortune, okay? Like you are going to get the answers you need, and you are definitely going to get some help either in your current community, or you are going to be you're going to be advancing to a better community, or even moving, okay? Maybe you need to make a move in order for this to happen. That's what's happening for a lot of people. People are actually like moving and for jobs and stuff like that. So be open to that as well. Don't be afraid to move and change and do what you need to do. Because you friends are everywhere, and maybe like that's what's been going on. You've all the gossip, all the bad stuff, people talking behind your back. Those people aren't your friends. Okay, if you haven't left your hometown, leave your hometown. The answers you seek will never be found at home, and the best people you haven't even met yet. Okay, because they're not here, because the vibe where you're at's just not it. So here's to making new friends, new connections, all of that fun stuff. We have you are on someone's mind. These are the general messages now. A huge blessing is on the way. Wait for more information. Yeah, so don't make big decisions right away. Do your research, look into things. You'll be just fine. Just wait for more information. You will get the confirmation that you need. You'll get the messages that you need. We have a solution is on the way. Positive thinking can change the outcome, and very soon. So yes, try to stay in a more positive mindset. I know it's hard, especially with work and all that, and whatever goes on in personal lives as well, because life can be messy. And yeah, I'm sending you a lot of peace and love. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But all you need to do is believe. I know there's a typo, not my cards. It's okay. It happens. All you need to do is believe, though. Believe that you deserve good things, good opportunities to be around good people that uplift you rather than put you down, right? People who won't talk behind your back, people that genuinely love you and care about you and are on kind of like the same energetic level as you, and they vibe with you. It's all coming together. Spirit doesn't want me to talk anymore. Okay. Okay, Spirit. That's why I was struggle busting. I'm sorry, Libra. I'm trying. I really am. What advice do you have for my lovely Libras for the month of November in general? Okay. Thank you. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Let's see. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yes. Yes. Oops. Jeez. Okay. Just fly off the handle there. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yes. Things are going to be falling right into place. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Yeah. Hold on to whatever it is you're looking for, working towards. Okay. Like hold that vision, because you wouldn't have that for no reason. Okay. Spirit put it in, God put it in your mind for a reason, whatever you believe in. You wouldn't have that thought if it wasn't meant for you, okay? And it's not going to make sense to anybody else. You just got to do the thing. We have you're very close to achieving your goals. So do it, Libra. We have conclusions are within reach. Yes, yes, yes. That's why that wait for more information will be beneficial to you. If things aren't making sense right now, just release the control. It'll come to you when it needs to. Let's see. What else do we have for my lovely Libras? I will be doing angel answers for the next deck. So if you want to pause, think of a yes or no question or a couple or like a time frame maybe. We're definitely going to take a look at that in just a second here. We have focus on the positive, new moon in Sagittarius. Yes, I know that's easier said than done most times, but when we're going through a rough time, I like to personally thank the universe for this lesson, and I like to say thank you in advance, and I'm grateful for this, even when there's tears running down my face, even when I'm angry, even when I'm really going through it. I literally just say I'm grateful for this, Spirit, because I know that it's meant, things don't just happen for no reason, okay? They kind of prepares you for things. And if it's rough right now, it's not going to be that way forever, okay? You'll get out. You will make it through. The only way is through. At 222 on my clock as I'm saying all of this. And we have full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Okay. So be you. Be real. Be honest. Okay. You may have to use those boundaries you were setting, and maybe having to tell people, hey, you know what? I just can't do this thing today. Maybe you had plans with somebody, or maybe something came up and you need to be real instead of pushing yourself aside just to make others feel safe. Like, don't set yourself on fire to keep others warm, because it's not going to do anything for you. Being real, being authentic, being yourself, okay, is going to draw in better people and better opportunities than faking it, right? I know a lot of people say fake it till you make it, but in some situations that's not the way to go about it. You need to be real and authentic. It uses a lot less energy, I do have to say. So if you were working on energetically budgeting yourself, that's energetically budgeting. That's what we're talking about. Protect your peace, Libra, okay? Be real. And some people need to hear that honest, brutal truth, okay? Don't sugarcoat that. Even if we're not doing that anymore. Okay, so sorry. If you still need some time for your yes or no questions or your time frame, you can pause and do so now. I'm going to shuffle until there's a good few cards out, and so take your time, do what you need to do. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. So what do we have for my Libra's questions, please and thank you, Spirit? Okay. For this one, it's big happy changes, success, and reconsider, with let go on the back of the deck. Let's see what's for the next one, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, just one? Okay. Within the next few months, with no need to worry on the back. Okay, and this third one is in the near future, compromise. You're ready, and listen to your intuition, with improving health on the back of the deck. Okay, Libras, I know that was a little vague. There was a lot going on here for a lot of you, but I know not everything's going to resonate. So if you would like to get a personal reading with me, my email is down below. Just send me an email. We'll go from there and I'll get you in. I really want to help you with this, because it's easier with one-on-one and questions and everything. It could be pinpointing or it could be just general, but even if it's just general for you one-on-one, it's easier to kind of hone in on your energy and see what's going on for you. But yeah, if that's what you're looking for, my email's down below. Thank you so much for being here and watching. If you would like to donate to me, my PayPal's down below. I appreciate it, but it's not mandatory. I have my members only on here if you want to join. And there's going to be some other stuff coming up on the horizon, but this energy has been hitting your girl like a semi, and you're not alone in this, Libra, okay? But I'm sending you a lot of peace and love, and I really hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching, all right? Bye, Libras.